Libra. How are we doing this week? This is your weekly reading from February 28th to March 7th. Hope you're having a good week. If this resonates with you, then please like, subscribe, share, and follow. Comment as well. Either or if this resonates. If it doesn't, we'd just love to hear from you. Also, if it doesn't, check your moon rising sign because you could be in that energy as well this week. Okay, so right off the bat, there's some kind of indecision here. Kind of looks like you're kind of maybe balancing your budgets. Maybe something is not being as financially fruitful as you kind of thought it was. Or you're kind of not making enough money to survive here. There's something kind of about juggling a bit of finances. Maybe you're moving some things around, or maybe you're going to, again, start a new job. Or kind of look for more income or look for kind of new situations to kind of get a bit more money here, because it kind of feels like it might be a time of to kind of recheck that kind of part of your life, check kind of where you kind of want to go and where do you want to move forward, because we have the Two of Wands here reversed, which is going to come up to has come up to a lot, which means kind of what we're feeling right now. We might need to kind of go back to the drawing board a bit. We might need to replan here because it seems like something isn't working out the way you kind of hoped it to or wanted it to. You might need to invest a little bit more energy, because I have the Seven of Pentacles here, which means it's kind of like upright kind of means like admiring our own work, our hard work, our dedication, everything we've done. But it doesn't seem here that you are doing that, Libra. It doesn't seem like it kind of gets some energy of almost like some lazy energy in a way. Don't shoot the messenger, in the sense of where you're thinking that things will kind of just magically appear to you and you don't really have to do anything or kind of put the effort in. I think the universe right now is just kind of saying you just need to put a little bit more effort into kind of what you want to manifest in life and what you kind of want to manifest moving forward. Or how to get kind of more money here, because again, it looks like you're kind of balancing budgets here. So maybe you realize you're kind of spending too much and you need to kind of go out and work more, or kind of need a plan to get more money. I mean, things are expensive. You have the Lovers here, which is Gemini energy, also relationships. So maybe there's going to be a new relationship on the horizon for some of you. Maybe you're kind of juggling between two people here as well, and you're just kind of not picking, and you're just kind of being like, well, we'll wait for whichever one kind of works out for me here. Because kind of getting that energy a bit too for some of you. But you're just kind of being lazy about it and lazy about that situation. Can I get more on this Lovers? Kind of who this Lovers might be? Oh, okay. So, all right, so there's a lot of decision being made here. So maybe there is a relationship that you're kind of in right now, or one that you want to be a part of. But it seems like there's a bit of confusion kind of with this lover here. A bit of confusion of where things were going to go. Maybe you're someone that had options, that you had kind of a lot of lovers kind of in your court here. And you kind of had to make some decisions between them. Can I see with the Two of Swords reversed here? It looks like your kind of decision is being made. The veil is kind of off your face and you're seeing kind of what direction to go in. You also have the Seven of Cups reversed here, which means end of confusion, kind of clear choice here, knowing kind of which way to go. You also have the Emperor reversed. So maybe you're in a situation where things were kind of getting a little out of control. Maybe you weren't able to kind of really see what connections were good for you and what connections were not good for you here. Things just kind of felt out of order. Maybe there are certain partners or people in your life, certain connections, because lovers doesn't have to be just, again, romantic lovers. They could be work people or partnerships. And you're kind of seeing the kind of chaos or disorder that these people kind of bring into your life. Could be in areas as well that you're dealing with. But there's some like letting go energy here, letting go of holding on to so tightly to something. Maybe you're going to find out that this relationship doesn't actually work for you anymore. That you're kind of seeing that it doesn't really it's not bringing in the value, or something's not kind of working here. Some idea kind of that you have to release. I got this kind of energy of, I don't know, I kind of get this energy of like, there is this love option here, but you're kind of not that invested in it in a weird way. I'm feeling like you're kind of just like, well, like let the universe kind of decide for me, instead of putting like maybe effort or action towards it. And it's just kind of in a stalemate right now. Like it's just like not even working out for you in a weird way. Because there's no effort, so there's nothing to allow it to kind of grow there, because it's just kind of staying in this one space, this one area. More for Libra this week could be with an earth sign here. So earth, so we have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, because you have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I have this feeling, Libra, that you're just kind of focusing on your money right now, and you're focusing kind of maybe on your career and on your finances and being stable that way, before any of this kind of love situation comes in here. Yeah, I just kind of see you being like, I'm seeing some choices here for you, but you're just kind of almost letting them go, in a way. You're kind of just more focused on this, on your own stability right now. Focused on your money, your coins. What's we got for Libra here? Okay, there could be a Sagittarius here, Libra, that you're dealing with. We've got a Temperance reverse, which means something was out of balance. So maybe there was a new kind of a relationship with a Sagittarius, or someone, or just in general, someone that was a bit out of balance, someone that was didn't really love themselves really well, that couldn't really fill their own cup here with happiness, that can apply that balance to their lives themselves. So if this is a Sagittarius, I feel like they kind of became uncommunicative, the cold, drawn back from you. Sorry, it's just, yeah. And I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you kind of just weren't putting up with it anymore. You're just kind of just like, okay, if you want to draw back, you can draw it back, it's fine. Like, I have this feeling like maybe they're a bit out of control, and they just need some time to kind of rebuild for themselves, and like fill their own cup and make their own happiness for themselves here. Because I have the Devil reverse, which is kind of letting go of old attachments. So maybe this is you, Libra, with your attachment to this person, or this could just be them. Maybe this is the stage they're in right now, where they are just letting go of the things that kind of bound them, and the fear, and the things that kind of held them back. Like maybe there's some old habits, or some old pain, or some maybe even, again, vices, substances like that have been kind of holding them back at life, that they need to kind of break those chains. So they're kind of in a space right now of being a bit more secluded, being a bit more drawn back, because they're trying to kind of get to this space here. They're trying to refill their cup again. And I just see you being like, I don't know, I just see you anyways being like, well, I'm focusing on like my career and work anyways right now, so that's okay. Five of Pentacles reversed here. There could be a new job, or a new, like a new job or a new home here. Kind of energy as well. So maybe that will kind of propel you to kind of not think about them so much. So this could also be them as well, that they get a new job and you really see that you can't be together, or you kind of can't see that working out, because they're kind of also focused on their finances right now as well. Yeah, I kind of get this feeling that you've kind of given enough, and you feel like you've been very charitable with this person. Again, with money, time, things like that. I feel like you've kind of are at a point where you feel like, I've done the work. I've kind of been very charitable with them. Like, I'm not really in the space to to give more than I kind of need to give right now. That's what it kind of seems like. You're like just giving enough. Do you see how his scales are balanced here? And I know talking to Libras as well with the scale, his scales are balanced. So that doesn't mean that he's forgiving all of himself to someone else or giving everything he has. He's just balancing himself out. He's being charitable with being like, I'm balanced. With me, you know, like my finances balancing, everything's kind of balanced within me, and I can give you kind of everything else that it would just would weigh the scales down, right? I can kind of give my energy, my money, after I feel balanced and good. And I think that's with our relationships as well. Once we're kind of in balance there, then we're able to kind of give and kind of take care of people. I just don't think whoever this person is feeling balanced right now. And I feel like if you kind of gave to them, they won't be able to give back to balance those scales for you. Because they're working on releasing some little patterns here. Yeah, it's not the right time for it. It's emotionally, they're just not there. They're not kind of giving you that emotional offer or that emotional support that you need. And I just feel like, yes, you're sad about it. And yes, you're kind of like, oh, well, like, here we go, like back to the drawing board energy. But I kind of feel like you're doing okay. Like, I kind of feel like you are strong in the sense of being like, you're this kind of Queen of Pentacles, like working on your finances and working on yourself. So you're not, yes, you are a little bit bummed, but you're kind of seeing the truth of the whole situation, if that makes sense. Yeah, and you're like, at least like, you know about this now. Like, you're not stressing yourself out at night anymore. You're not feeling this anxiety with this connection anymore, because you know exactly where it stands. And now I think you think it's very clear on what the situation should be. It's not more guessing of like where their head at or where your head is at. Things are becoming really clear, and you're kind of letting go of the outcome there. You see what's going on with them. You understand it, and you're just kind of, I don't know, you're just not worried about it anymore. Just cutting some. Okay. That's a lot of energy cards that came out there. Libra. They wanted to talk. Some Moonology. A personal issue reaches a resolution. That's what kind of we're talking about there with that relationship, whatever this is. It'll be resolved. I think you're kind of very clear on like what you want and what you need kind of moving forward. So don't stress about that there. Conclusions are within reach as well. So it's funny, those two are kind of personal issue in reaches resolution, and conclusions are within reach. I think you're kind of, everything is going to be kind of clear and aware this week for you. Patience is one we got, patience. We also got broken heart here too. So I think you are a little broken about the situation, about this not kind of working out for you here, about the other person not being able to give you what you need. Maybe don't lose hope in the situation, but I don't think you're going to lose sleep about it anymore either. Patience, everything that's coming is on the way for you here. You also have action. So again, time is now, time is for action. Things are moving forward for you, especially it looks like in career, in finances as well. So time to focus your energy on things that are kind of giving your energy back. We got the door value here as well. So I'll just read that for you because we all could use some door to value. Okay, this card shows a door with a golden coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light, bright potential. Money, coins, jewels fly towards you through the open door, revealing the golden city behind. All of this points to the potential of exciting new beginnings and expansion where work or money is concerned. Perhaps new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something that you've been working towards for quite a while. Right, we're talking about the Queen of Pentacles. Either way, keep your eyes open for the new beginnings that appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. some good money stuff is on the way, so that's why I don't think you're even that too bothered with the situation. All right, Libra, that was your reading. I hope it helped.